mean, I wasn't able to be me. There was it couldn't put a lot of pressure on my left foot for a long period of time. I mean, it would get pretty sore, pretty tired after not very long. So it's just frustrating. It's frustrating to try to get back healthy, but it's doing a lot better today. Today I was able to do a lot more than I had done really all last week at all. So
what did you see from Riley and Miles on Saturday?
As far as how they played, I thought, it's tough for Riley on those first two series. We got behind the sticks, and we hurt ourselves a little bit, with some protection things, some penalty things. So obviously that hurts. But I thought they remained confident throughout the game, even through screw ups and things like that. I remember my first start, and that's kind of really both their first starts in a way, because they both knew they were going to play going into my first start through 3 interceptions, and didn't have the day I wanted to have for sure. And I thought they played better than honestly I played my first time at Missouri. But I think they feel the same as the whole team. Just didn't do enough to get it done.
What advice did you give to them?
Just try to help out in any way I could. Try to help out with what I could see on the sideline. But it's hard. It's hard because that's not the way I'm used to being able to help. Used to being able to help, on the field. I'm not a coach, so I can only do so much, only help so much. But just try to give them any advice, what I could see on the sideline. Plays that could be coming in for the next series, so they can start getting ready for it.
Do you expect to play this week?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I expect to play until I'm told differently, and I think the treatment's gone well. It was hard enough watching. I think not being able to contribute at all last week, so I expect to get out there this week for sure.
Nathan, when the injury happened against Western Michigan, what were your initial thoughts? Did you think, I'm going to be able to get back in there, or was it something where you thought?
I mean, I felt the injury. I felt it really all throughout my left leg, and as I got up, I was a little worried just about the next step, what I would feel, whether it was my foot, Achilles, knee. I didn't know what it was. And once I took that step, I just thought it was a normal sprain. And I just try to walk it off like I normally would, like I have, countless times before. And couldn't really walk it off. We got off the field. They tried to re-tape me, and then at that point, I couldn't really put any pressure on it. So I was a little worried at that time, and was honestly glad that it was only a sprain.
How much input do you have in making the decision to play on Saturday?
I think my input is how well I practice, how well I look on the field. I think the coaches will see how I'm doing, see what I'm able to do out there, and be able to make a decision. So in essence, I have 100% input just by how I work out there.